There is truth to the claim that white crimes, especially nonviolent crimes, are often underreported, underprosecuted, or not captured as visibly in crime statistics. This is due to a combination of systemic factors, socioeconomic bias, and how data is collected and used in the U.S. criminal justice system. White collar and corporate crimes are underreported and underprosecuted. Crimes like fraud, embezzlement, insider trading, wage theft, and environmental violations cause more financial harm than street crimes. But these crimes, which are disproportionately committed by wealthy white individuals, are investigated less, prosecuted less, penalized less harshly. The FBI has acknowledged that street crime gets far more attention than white collar crime, even though the latter cost Americans billions more per year. Discretion in policing favors white offenders. Police officers often give white suspects more leniency during stops, arrests, or investigations. Studies show that Black and Latino individuals are more likely to be arrested, charged, and convicted for the same behaviors. Example, drug use is nearly equal among racial groups, but Black people are arrested 3 to 4 times more often for it. White people commit crime, but they're less likely to be stopped, less likely to be searched, and more likely to be let go. Crimes in wealthier, often whiter areas aren't tracked the same way. Crime data is shaped by police presence. Areas with heavy policing, often Black or Latino neighborhoods, have more reported crime, not necessarily more actual crime. Suburban or affluent white areas have lower police surveillance, so many crimes, domestic abuse, theft, drug use, go undetected or unreported. Where police look is where they find. Victim reports often miss white offenders. Crime surveys like the National Crime Victimization Survey, NCVS, rely on self-reports from victims, and many don't report the offender's race or even report the crime at all. Victims are less likely to call police when the offender is someone they know, and white perpetrators are more likely to be known to their victims. Systemic bias skews public perception. Media coverage overrepresents Black crime, especially violent crime. White crime, particularly when committed by youth or professionals, is often labeled as a troubled teen, a mental health issue, or out of character. This shapes both public opinion and policy. What's the official reason? There's no single official statement from the government admitting that white crimes are underreported, but independent studies, watchdog groups, and criminal justice scholars agree that the system is skewed in favor of wealth and whiteness. Key factors include racial bias in policing, discretion in law enforcement and prosecution, focus on street crime over sweet crime,